Okay, so here is the deal. You can get a lot of things that you need for your RV on the cheap by thrifting. So in this video, we're going to show you how to outfit your RV for cheap and things that you can actually find in some local thrift stores. And then here's the best part, I think, is that when you go to different areas, there's lots of different options for thrift stores with all sorts of good finds. So we're going to see what we can find today for RV life, but we're also going to keep some running totals to show you just how inexpensively you can get what you need at thrift stores. So whenever I go into a thrift store, one of the things that I always like to look for is a lot of them have where they have like a color of the week or whatever. So that is like 50% off. So today at this particular Goodwill that we're at here in Florida, the color of the week is blue. And so if it has a blue tag, it's going to be half off. So it's always good to know going in so that you kind of know like what's on sale. All right. So here's a little secret. When we first bought our first RV, I outfitted it all with stuff from the thrift store because basically I didn't want to have to like move stuff from the house to the RV. We weren't full time at that time. We were just more like weekenders or any timers. So things like dishes, I didn't want to have to go back and forth. Here is a set of plastic dishes because in an RV, I'm not going to carry the real stuff. It's breakable. There's all sorts of reasons, but here you go. Here you got a set of 4 plastic dishes right here from the thrift store now. Looks like the price tag fell off, but I guarantee you it's cheaper than retail. So that is one thing you would want to check off your list when you're outfitting your RV. And we just found it at Goodwill. So here is a whole bag of cutlery for $7. And this is actually like a ton of cutlery. So this would definitely outfit your whole RV. Here's some things like serving spoons, mixing spoons. Most RVs don't have a dishwasher. You need some sort of dish drying rack. Oh, look at this. This is a great find. One of these bamboo silverware trays. Those are great for organizing. I actually have one in our RV. It's expandable, but it works great for organizing. So the other thing that I outfitted our RV with and that you would need to outfit your RV with most likely when you're first getting started are things like pots and pans, things to cook in. And so you've got lots of variety here. Pots and pans. There's one for $6 there for a fry pan. All sorts of different options, but this is a great place to be able to get stuff on the cheap. It's basically almost like you're setting up a whole nother household. So things like blankets, pillowcases, sheets, towels, dish towels, all of those things you can get right here at the thrift store. Perfect example. Here you got a toaster for $6. So this is perfect. This one's actually, it has a defrost option. It's a Cuisinart for $6. There's a little air fryer. I mean, it's on the smaller side, but if you have especially like a smaller travel trailer and you don't have a lot of space, that's a great like little small appliance that you would want for your RV. $14.99, not a bad price at all. And then, oh, look at this over here. Look, look, look. This is a Cuisinart convection toaster oven broiler. This would be nice. It looks like it's been barely used too for $40. That would be a great thing for the RV, especially if you don't have a like propane stove or anything like that and you want some sort of oven. This would be great for something like that. But take a look. This one's a blue tag. So this one's not $3.99. It's only $2 for a bin with a lid. Oh, this type of thing is really good too. So I love using this for things like jewelry and earrings, but also for like organizing little nuts and bolts. Anytime that we take a screw out of the wall of the RV or we do some sort of mod where we remove screws, we like to hang on to those because we know that those are the right length if we want to put something else up. So something like this to put all those miscellaneous parts in helps keep you organized. I found these little cinch sacks. These are like brand new and they have a ton of them. $4.99, waterproof inside. Now, here is the deal. Like for RVing or things like that, if you have dirty laundry, you've got wet stuff that you need to go take down to the bathhouse. Or the other thing is with RVing, you know, a lot of us, that's what we're doing as far as we're going out and traveling and exploring. And so you want something that you can just throw maybe some clothes in, or you're gonna go down to the beach, go down to the pool for the day, and you need something like this to carry your stuff. But it doesn't take up a lot of space because you can roll this up and it's nice and compact and it stores away. So I'm actually gonna get one of these. This is like a really good find. So I just made another find here. So we've got a set of drinking glasses that are plastic, because I like plastic in the RV, anything that's not breakable, $5. And they actually have a really cute design too. I like these. All right, so we have one of these in our RV and I love this. And this is like an egg cooker. So you put your egg in here, shut the lid, and then you put it in the microwave. Perfect RV breakfast. You take a bagel or a slice of toast, a slice of cheese, and an egg done in here because it's perfectly round in the microwave, and your RV breakfast is done. So $3.99 for this little gadget here at the thrift store. Like this one's $4.99, this one's $5.99. These types of containers for RVing are amazing, especially for bulk things like cereal. We use it for a lot of our pet food, so we can keep the big bags of the pet food like outside in the basement compartments, but have one of these filled up for inside the RV because you don't have a lot of space. So you gotta think about maximizing your space, especially if you're buying things in larger quantities. So I love decanting in these types of containers. Oh, look, here's some more plastic cups for $4.99. I like the color on these ones too. Here's a camping chair, $7. I wonder what else is down here. What is this? Oh, a sleeping bag. That's always nice to have. Sleeping bag. It looks like another sleeping bag. Another camping chair back there. There's all these little kid camping chairs. Those are so cute. Yeah, Coleman ones too, man. Glow in the dark. All sorts of cool finds. All right, so I just found this. This is amazing. So this is $4.99. It's actually from IKEA, but this is like collapsible. So you can collapse it down, carry laundry. You could use it as a collapsible trash can. All sorts of uses. This is a cool find. So a few finds at Goodwill today. Got a tote bag. I love these, by the way. Literally, you can use these for so many things with RV storage and organization, but there's a couple more thrift stores in this area. We're gonna go check those out because the other thing is this. I feel like Goodwill's maybe getting a little pricey on some of their things, some of them. So let's just go see if we can find some other comparable things. And then there's one thrift store in particular that I think is really interesting because there's a good chance that there's gonna be maybe some RV specific stuff at that one. So we'll take you over there next and we'll go from there. One thing you will not find thrifting is my new favorite for RV living, and that is the Dream Valley Comforter, a game changer for a great night's sleep. Now this comforter uses Outlast thermotechnology, originally developed by NASA, and is a certified space technology that proactively regulates temperature. Now, for some reason, the older I've got, I find myself waking up at night wanting to kick off the covers because I am so hot, especially if we're boondocking without the AC set to a lower temperature. The Dream Valley Comforter is cool to the touch thanks to its Q-Max fabric, which provides an instant cooling effect. It's also ultra soft and silky smooth, offering maximum comfort every night. The fabric is skin-friendly, pet-friendly, and FDA listed, so you can rest easy knowing it's free from harmful substances and safe for everyone in the family. And for those of you who love easy maintenance, the comforter is also machine washable. Now, unlike most cooling comforters that only wick away sweat after it's produced, Dream Valley proactively manages temperature fluctuations to reduce sweating in the first place, and this advanced cooling technology works with your body's natural rhythms to keep you not too hot, not too cold, ensuring long-lasting deep sleep. It's perfect for couples with different temperature preferences, allowing you to use moderate air conditioning, which is great for those nights when you're boondocking or dry camping in the RV and you can't afford to have that thing maxed out. So if you're looking to upgrade your sleep, the Dream Valley Comforter is the way to go. You could check out the link in the description below to learn more and get yours today. And a huge thanks to Dream Valley for sponsoring this video. All right, so next up on our thrifting journey today is a Habitat for Humanity restore. Now, traditionally for sticks and bricks living, lots of things that you could find in here, but we're gonna go in because I just have a feeling, sneaking suspicion, that we might be able to find some stuff that would be good for RV living. So let's go see what we could find in here. But I knew we would have some good finds, but take a look at this. Command hooks, suction cup hooks. Ooh, look at this adhesive hook. Like, these are lots of cool options. These are like Ace Hardware branded, but these are like really good prices for all sorts of like hooks. These, oh, look at this. Velcro fasteners. You could put all your spice racks on like Velcro tape on the wall. Look at that. Like, this is some really good ideas, some really good gems here. Oh, I love these. These, so that you can put like brooms. We've even used this for like a screwdriver to hold in there. Wow. This totally drew my eye because you could mount this on the wall. You could also mount this like on the inside of a cabinet door or whatever. This would be amazing. Because here's the other thing when it comes to RVing, you have to think about travel days. Stuff's gonna move. So things that have some sort of way to just hold things in place, excellent idea. And let's see, price on this. 10 bucks. And it's Closet Made brand. Here's a closet organizer. $5. These are great in RV closets, by the way. So that's not a bad price at all for that. If you're doing any sort of RV renovation stuff, this is a great place to check out. So these types of fixtures here, right? Like this would make a really cool light fixture in an RV, in an RV bathroom. You can still use these and you just use a 12-volt bulb and it works great in an RV. All right, so here's another thing that you're going to need during RV life at some point, and that is some silicone. So we just price checked this, $277 here. It's like $1 more at Walmart. So definitely cheaper here. And they got a ton of it. Look at all of the things. So here you've got like the snap together, like wood floor stuff. So if you're in a house, what they have here probably wouldn't be enough to do like the whole job, right? But in an RV, you don't have a lot of space. You could probably easily do your RV floor with some of the remnants that they would have here at a Habitat Restore. A lot of the walls in the RVs are like plywood, and then you take a screw out and it leaves a hole. So these types of like wood filler products are great to have on hand. So if you need to make those types of repairs on the go, you can. So it's a great place to get it. So now here's an interesting thing. They have mattresses here. Personally, I wouldn't recommend buying a mattress here. And let me tell you why. Now, I love a good used bargain, and if you've seen our Glamper Hideaway tour, you know I am all about purchasing used and using thrift store finds. But there's one thing I'm just not gonna ever buy used, okay? And that is a mattress. Now, when we wanted to upgrade our sleeping spaces in the RV, we opted for mattresses from our friends over at rvmattress.com, which is also sponsoring this video. Now, we recently upgraded to a larger RV king-size mattress in the bedroom of the RV, as well as building day beds for the kids. Now, these mattresses create sleeping spaces that feel even more like home because, well, this really is our home for a good portion of the year when we're on the road. rvmattress.com offers a broad selection of mattress sizes and dimensions to accommodate nearly any RV bedding requirement, and their mattresses are conveniently packaged in compact rolled boxes, making installation in the RV a breeze, especially fitting through those narrow RV doors or hallways. All mattresses are shipped quickly and free from their Arizona factory, and they also just added some new options that we're super excited about. So the Titan Plus gives extra support and durability for those of larger stature, and a memory foam topper for those places like a jackknife sofa or a dinette where you just really can't put a mattress there. Another benefit of choosing rvmattress.com is its affiliation with Brooklyn Bedding, which provides an extensive range of bedding options for both home and RV use. They offer a generous 10-year warranty on their mattresses and a 120-night sleep trial to ensure customer satisfaction. Visit rvmattress.com/grateful to save 25% off with the code GRATEFUL. There'll be a link and all the details in the description below. And a huge thanks to RV Mattress for sponsoring this video and their continued support of this channel. All right, this is why I wanted to come here specifically, because I thought we would find some RV specific stuff. Bingo, jackpot, right here. Take a look at this. So we've got all sorts of Camco stuff. We actually have sewer hoses, RV step rugs, got those there, 15 bucks. And then look at this, a little like dish set thing, $7. Gutter extensions, $5.77. We actually have these on the RV because they're actually a really big help. Mini ice cube trays for your RV. Like, they actually have a lot of RV, like, specific stuff here. Here's a wheel dock for your travel trailer stuff. You've got your levelers over here. Like, this is actually really cool. It's all like RV specific stuff here at the Restore. So you'll have to let us know, what are some finds maybe you have found thrifting that are great for RV living? Leave us a comment below and let us know. And if you'd like to see another video about unlikely RV finds in the strangest places, well, you can check that out right up here.